of an opening statement. And good morning, and thank you all for joining our hearing today entitled, America Leads the Way, Our History as the Global Leader at Reducing Emissions. I am excited for this opportunity to highlight America's global leadership and success in both emission reductions and energy production. I also look forward to discussing how we can build off this success to expand our leadership around the world. The United States is the country it is today, not because of heavy-handed regulatory policies that have driven industries out of business and manufacturing overseas, but because of the nation's longstanding entrepreneurial culture that has provided the freedom and flexibility for businesses to deploy innovative technologies across our energy and industrial economy. As our economy continues to grow and our energy demand and use increase, our environmental stewardship continues to improve as well. In fact, the EPA has air quality data showing that as of 2022, the total emissions of the 6 major air pollutants have dropped by 73% since 1980. I can remember when it was 68% just a few years ago. So we've already done 5% better just in the last few years. During this same period, gross domestic product increased 196%. Vehicle miles traveled increased 108%. Energy consumption increased 29%. And the U.S. population grew by 47%. Why is this important? It shows that becoming more prosperous and secure as a nation is possible while also decreasing emissions. We've proven it, we've done it. We don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater. In fact, during this time, America has flexed its muscles as a global energy production superpower. The American shale revolution is a prime example of this entrepreneurial spirit. Pro-growth energy policies have taken U.S. energy dominance to new levels. Innovation in the energy sector has increased the standard of living for many Americans by boosting productivity, reducing energy prices, and cutting emissions. It is estimated that the shale revolution saved U.S. consumers $203 billion annually, breaking down to $2,500 per family of 4. It also lowered energy-related greenhouse gas emissions by 527 metric tons per year. I saw the benefits of the shale revolution firsthand. My district sits on top of the Utica and Marcellus shale regions. Eastern and southeastern Ohio have helped the United States become the world's leading producer of oil and natural gas. The shale revolution not only made American energy dominant, but it also provided America with geopolitical advantages and the ability to export clean energy to our allies across the globe, what we would call the U.S. LNG revolution. H.R. 1, the Lower Energy Costs Act, has passed twice on the House floor now because it recognizes the successes of the past and further built on those successes to unleash American energy. My bill, which was included as part of H.R. 1, lifted all restrictions on the import and export of natural gas. It's a proven fact that American LNG exports reduce carbon emissions by replacing huge quantities of dirtier fuels harvested overseas. Despite this fact, the Biden administration and the environmental left aren't interested in this progress. Why? Because increasing LNG exports, which we can do easily with our vast quantities of natural gas, would not, and I repeat, would not require a radical reordering of American society and a reduced standard of living for the people that we call citizens here, because that's the true goal of this radical climate agenda. It's a missed opportunity not to exploit America's vast reserves of cleaner energy resources. The Biden administration's, quote, whole of government climate agenda, forcing rapid vehicle electrification and renewable energy, will only serve to move our energy industry and other American industries overseas, strengthening adversaries like Russia, China, and Iran. Friends, we should not apologize for America's prosperity. Instead, let's recognize the progress we as a nation have made in both environmental stewardship and energy leadership. And with that, my time has expired, and I'm going to recognize the ranking member, Mr.